Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Today we got an oddball. Today we're looking at the Malyuk carbine here in home SMG rifle. Carbine Malyuk. It is an AK variant bullpup. What is going on? And it's got rails. What? So it takes AK mags, barely, it looks like. Specifically, it's chambered in 7.62 by 39 millimeters. So it takes the old style AK mags. But we've got rails on the top, bottom, left. No, not the left. The top, bottom, and the right. We've got our selector switch in the back. It is crazy. What is going on with this thing? Well, let's check it out. Let's check out our controls. They're a little unusual, a little different. We've got a selector switch that is in two places. So left on the trackpad will switch between safe and fire. So you've got safe and you've got fire. You can see it animated right there. Safe, fire. And your semi/full auto switch is manual back here. That looks like the AK selector switch. So this is the full auto position of up, and down is the semi position. So you've got two selectors you have to deal with. Down on the trackpad will actually eject the magazine. You don't see AKs with magazine ejects very often, so that's cool. I mean, it's not an AK, but you know what I mean. Here is, of course, your charging handle on the left side. It looks like the actual model is designed to be ambidextrous, but of course you can't really switch it in game or anything. And I tried, and you can't really grab it anywhere along here, so it is just on the left-hand side. There is also no bolt hold open, so let's see here. Let's do this the fast way. All right, it does not hold the bolt back on empty, so you've got to manually charge the handle each time. That's a bummer. It does not hold the bolt open if you hold right on the trackpad. That doesn't work either. So, kind of a mixed bag. Let's check out attachments. Well, looky, we got rails. Rails. Looks like we've got three rails there. So we got a rail on the top, a real long one, rail on the bottom part in the front, and a rail on the right side for maybe lasers or something. Fantastic. Let's see what'll go on the barrel. Can we? Ooh, that's a really big flash hider on there. Yes, we can put muzzle brakes on there. Can we put suppressors on there? Yes, we can put suppressors on there. How about barrel extensions? Yes, we can do that. Rail adapter. In case you need more rails, you got that. And of course, since you got rails, you can put a foregrip down there if you want to. And the all-important battle spatula will go on the barrel. Fantastic. Will an AK bayonet fit on there? It doesn't look like it's going to fit. It does not look like it's going to fit. No, there's really no space for it. Well, I had to try, right? Well, you already got a stock, so you don't need another stock. So that's it for attachments. Let's check out the sights it comes with. Switch to semi-auto to do that. What do we got? Well, we got a flat rail on top, but actually, it's even worse than that because the flat rail has a little lip at the back here, and that kind of makes it even harder to sight down. But you can kind of make it work a bit. Sorta, it's not the best, but it'll work. But it also means you can put low profile red dots on there, no problem. Watch as I get about the same degree of accuracy. Well, you know, that's the way that goes. So you can put a red dot on the rail. Can you put any of the Russian mounts on here anywhere? Maybe? No, it doesn't look like any dovetail will go. Let's see if the PSO scope will go. No such luck. So it is just modern Picatinny rail on the top. Now the fun part, let's do a recoil test. We got 30 rounds. Barely fitting in there. 30 rounds of 7.62 by 39. Oof, here we go. Not too shabby. 707 average. Off to a decent start. Nice little group there. See what the muzzle brake will do. That's a little better. 6.67 average. Ooh, very close to a fun number. But this is a little worse. So I think what might be happening is that might actually be acting as a muzzle brake built in. So adding one on kind of cancels it out, maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. But the muzzle brake isn't doing it. And finally, the suppressor. all over the place. 4.97 average. Yikes. So maybe that further confirms that that muzzle brake is built in, and if you add anything onto it, it basically subtracts it from the recoil equation. Otherwise, this thing just has bad recoil when you add anything onto it. So maybe just leave it as is. There you have it. The Malyuk in 7.62x39. Bullpup AK, sorta. Kinda. Sorta. Not really. Maybe. Till next time, I will see you. Hey, that ain't too bad. 9.3 average on full auto. Whatever. Well, that's with me compensating. That throws good too for a bullpup.